Hi everyone, it's Kimberly. I am back. Ah, my goodness, it's been a while since I made a video. Let's see. Today we're going to talk about creationship. I wanted to talk about creationship, and I'm going to let you know ahead of time. I kind of made myself a cheat sheet about the talking points. That's very organized for talking points, huh? But you know me. Maybe you don't know me. Well, hello, welcome to Kimberly's world. So this is me talking about creationship. What is creationship, and some of the questions that we can ask that may create some space for us, and possibly some possibilities in our lives. So here we go. So first off, what is creationship? So creationship, in my interesting point of view, is it's where two or more people come together to create something that is going to expand consciousness. It's going to create greater consciousness for this planet, right? And this is something that I've been personally asking for myself. Where can I step up and step into creationship? Because we don't have to do it alone, you guys. There's so much projections that we've bought into that we have to do creation and developing things on our own. And you know what? It's so much easier when you have other people to play with, right? It's so much easier, and it can create so much greater. So everywhere that we are afraid of doing things on our own, can we just step away from that for a moment? Can we just like leave that over to the side, and let's just talk about, what it is that we would like to create in this world, and where can we involve the energies of creationship. Okay, so some questions that may open up the energies of possibilities for you when it comes to creationship is, what would it look like for me? What does that look like? And would it create more for me and this planet, for humanity? Would it create more? Or is it going to take away? What would my life look like in 5 years if I chose this? This is a great tool from Access Consciousness, right? So, what would my life look like in 5 years if I chose this? And what would it look like in 5 years if I didn't choose this? And get the feel of the energies, right? Because your body and your infinite being knows everything that there is to know. It's just being in the allowance of allowing yourself to receive the knowledge that you already know is there. Okay. And pay attention to your bodies too, because, when you start asking questions about, would I like to create something with this person? Is it going to, ask the question, is it going to create more for me? Is it going to create more for them? Is it going to create more for the planet? And really pay attention to the energies that come up for that. Okay. Another question you can ask is, would there be anyone interested in a creationship with me? If so, who? And follow the energy of that, right? Does it feel light for you? Does it make you feel happy and bubbly and sparkly, or does it really make you kind of want to shut down? And then you might want to ask questions even around that. Like if your body kind of wants shuts down, it's like, okay, what is this? Is this mine? And that's another great tool from Access Consciousness. Is this mine? Does it belong to me? And, if it is yours, then, follow up with additional questions. Always ask questions about it. So, and then you can also pull in the energies of the universe also, right? So universe, will you please connect me with the people who are desiring a creationship now? For the people who are asking for me, can you connect me to them now? Also for the money, right? Because some things that we create in this reality take money. So where can we ask for the money? Hey, universe, show me the money, right? Show me the money, put the money in my accounts, put it in my life, in my path, so that I can choose it, so that this can create ease with the things that we're asking to create. So those are some interesting little questions, to help you when you're starting to look at things, with creating with another, whether it's creating a business, creating a life, creating, like networking, friendships, whatever that may be. Like, ask the questions, like, what will this generate and create in my life if I choose it? Is it going to create more? Is it going to create greater? Is it going to allow me to expand into the joyous being that I already be? So those are some things that you can play with. And I want to talk about being ready. So even if you're not ready or you think you're not ready, you're ready. You're ready. I'm telling you right now, you're ready, whether you believe it or not. Because if you are sitting on your ass and going, I'm not ready for this, I'm not ready for this, then you'll always be in that waiting mode and you will never be able to receive the gifts that this universe and other people have for you if you keep waiting. So, whether or not you think you are ready, you are ready. There's that old saying, the universe and God will not give you something that you could not possibly handle, right? And, when you really sit with that energy of that statement, you go, whoa, I can do a lot more than what I think I'm capable of doing. And darlings, you've made it this far, right? So everything that you've been through, you've survived it and you've made it this far. So how does it get any better than that? And what else is possible in your life that can create more for you and more for the planet and more for humanity and just more in general, right? Um, Speaking to the universe. Okay, you guys have heard me talk about this, about how I go, okay, the universe is a yes man, right? The universe only knows yes. If you have shitty thoughts, the universe is going to go, yes, here's more for you to think that's shitty. If you have positive thoughts and positive actions, the universe is going to go, here's more of that, right? So please speak to the universe, and have that sense of communion with the universe, that the universe has your back, because it truly does. It's all in the perspective that we take and that creates our realities. So some things that you can ask the universe or speak to the universe, almost like affirmations when it comes to creationships, is saying stuff like, I'm ready for those who are ready to connect with me, even if they don't know me yet. Even if I've never met them, I'm ready for them to show up now. I'm ready for them to show up now and they can find me. And you guys, we have so much exposure available to us. The possibilities are endless, right? So no more hiding. Are you willing to be the invitation for the creationship? Are you ready to come out of hiding? Are you ready to, say, here I am, universe, come find me. Look, I'm on social media. I've got websites. I'm doing classes, whatever that may be for you. Are you willing to get out there and say, here I am. Here I am. And you can say things like, universe, is so easy for people to find me. It's so easy for co-creators to find me. Here I am. I'm in person. I'm showing up. I'm showing up. I'm choosing to show up. And what if others referred you? What if people you came in contact with said, hey, when they're talking to someone else, hey, I know this great person who maybe could create some possibilities in your life, or who's, thinking about that, or, who's interested in the same concepts or, creations that you're interested in. What could that create for you? Just by, affirming to the universe, hey, I'm ready. I may not have everything that I need right now, but I am ready. I'm choosing it. I'm ready to go. Let's do this. And it's a lot of us learn by the act of experiencing. We learn by the act of doing, of being, of just, we don't have an idea of how it's going to work out, but we just get in and, I'm a creator, I'm an artist. So I like to just dive in with my hands and figure stuff out. That's the best way to learn sometimes. So that goes back to the whole, where you think that you have to have something or a system or some learning process set in place before you do something that could actually prevent the possibilities from ever arriving to you. So what if you just let go and received? What if you just let go and you received? And, keep asking, what else is possible now? And how does it get any better than this? How does it get any better than this, universe? Show me. Let's do this. So if you're ready for a creationship, go over those questions. Ask them in the morning, just ask them at night and say, look, and just sit with the energies. Like, who is ready to co-create with me? Who is ready to be in a creationship with me? and see what shows up. Don't try to define what it's going to look like, how it's going to show up. Just be the invitation and see what that creates for you. Okay, my lovely. So I think that's it. That was a quick little 10-minute spiel, and it was a lot of stuff to think about and a lot of stuff to process. I just want to be the invitation for you to choose greater. How awesome is that? Choose greater for you. Not choosing greater for whatever, maybe, a certain group of people in your life. It's choosing greater for you. What creates and generates the happiness within you? Do more of that. Do more of that. Okay, so I think that's it. Now, if you'd like to find out more about any classes or, things that I'm doing in the world, click the links below. I'll post those so that way you can find me and see what I'm up to. I think that's it. But until next time, what else is possible for us? And what wonderful creationships can we partake in? Okay, until next time. Bye, you guys.